We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Arizona have dropped their last 13 contests. They'll try to get back on track right after this. Felipe Nieve is on the mound for the Diamondbacks. What's your take on him, Dan?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings in his last one, and if they can score him a few runs, he has a chance to win this one here today.
Let's play ball. Out.
Coming to the plate now, Carl Hicks, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Come on, big dog, right time. Come on, sit on something right here. Let it fly.
Here comes the first pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. Boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to find any way to dig themselves out of this current losing streak, then they're going to have to downshift a little bit. Do the little things right. Play fundamentally sound. Play good defense. Turn double plays. Don't give the other team extra outs. And then somebody hit a gapper in a big spot and let everybody relax a little bit.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
But right at the shortstop for the second out.
Play ball. Out. You're out. He's out. That's ball 4. 3. Out.
Settling in now, Carl Hicks. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Carl Hicks.
One pitch only here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope. That's
And he takes ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score.
That could be a tough read for the runner at third because your first instinct is to take off for home on a ground ball. But when it's right at the corner infielder like that, it doesn't take a whole lot to nail you at the plate.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jeff Burrows. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yeah. Burrows.
He's set and the pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
Looking at his career totals, Burrows enters the day with a slugging percentage in the 460s, a number he can be proud of. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Chicago. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Cubbies are in front 2-0.
Welcome back. As the Diamondbacks look to get the offense going here in the third, this is the lineup that has had its struggles this season. Currently, they rank dead last in the league in team batting average and, perhaps more importantly, runs scored. As one of the coaches told me, the entire organization is pulling their hair out trying to figure out how to put a more potent lineup on the field, but that's not something that changes overnight. He said it's going to be a process to become the team we want.
Now batting, number 12.
Gall leads off second with one gone in the inning. And the runner's breaking for third. Strike called. Now the throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
That's not easy to do. To steal third off a catcher that has an elite arm like this. Great base running there.
Let's play ball. 3 out. 3. You're out. 3. 3. 3. Out. 3. Out. 3. He's out. 3.
Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Carl Hicks.
All right, come on now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. One and one.
Boy, spit on it.
Hey, nice and patient. Get yours.
Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Now batting, left field.
Standing in now, Jeff Burrows, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Strike taken to throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Ready with the 0-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Good time now to check out the Diamondbacks Road to the Show report as you see a couple of guys in the upper levels of the minors that have been making waves as of late.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Willie Montañez, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Montañez has a batting line residing in the 290s, looking to boost that even higher here. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the sixth. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rodriguez is there. Let's see if they test it. Now a dive with the baseball as he makes the tag. He is out and the inning is over. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. The Cubs are on top 2-1.
Play ball. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. 3. You're out. Out. Out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Chicago, number 45, Kurt Leskanic.
Now in the box, Evan West.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, the center fielder, Evan.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, straight up,
Popped him up. Hicks is in his tracks now, and he's got it for out number 1.
Let's play ball. Out. Ball 4. Take your base.
Stepping up now, number 12. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Comes set and the 0-1. In there, now the throw. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too, but he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Play ball. That's ball 4. You're out.
Striding into the box, Carl
Now
Hicks.
batting.
He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Out in front of it, strike 1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Pitch up there.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Arizona's on top 3-2.
Let's play ball. 3. He's out.
Stepping
into the box, Billy Gardner.
Now batting,
Here we go.
third baseman, Billy Gardner.
He's going.
He's running. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a one-run game, so that's a little risky. But hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
Play ball. 3. Out. Out. 3.
Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Diamondbacks came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Mike Morgan claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 4 runs.